Another one, it's been a big weekend for Michigan Tech football. First, former Husky Drew Vanderlyn signed as an unrestricted free agent with his hometown Green Bay Packers over the weekend. Now Calumet's Todd Storm will begin his professional career with his home state, Detroit Lions. Tech announced today that Storm will try out with Detroit through the end of its mini camps and possibly into the team's training camp this summer. The deal with the Lions was finalized yesterday. In 4 years with the Huskies, the standout defensive end had 68 solo tackles and 70 assisted tackles. Storm finished with 18.5 sacks. He was named to the All-GLIAC first team in 2010 and 2011. Was also named the conference's Defensive Lineman of the Year in both those years. Just this past fall, Storm was named an All-American first team member by the American Football Coaches Association. He will report to Allen Park on May 11th. Well, the Michigan Tech men's basketball team gave out its team awards recently, and the big winner was none other than junior Allie Hayter. Hayter, who was named the Ken Hammer Award winner as the team's most valuable player, has already received All-American accolades from the Division II Bulletin and the Basketball Times publications. It was the second straight year Hayter has won the Hammer Award. He also was named the GLIAC Conference Player of the Year after being the league's third leading scorer and its second best rebounder. Other winners include junior J.T. Brown winning the Bill Gappy Award as the team's most improved player. Brown appeared in 28 games for the Huskies. The Bob Olson Award for Outstanding Newcomer went to freshman Ben Stelzer, who started the last 25 games and averaged over 7 points a contest. Freshman Troy Heck won the Harold Meese Award for sportsmanship after appearing in 20 games and committing only 26 fouls. The team's Scholastic Achievement Award went to sophomore Alex Cooley, who finished the year with a 3.92 cumulative grade point average in chemical engineering. He was also named to the GLIAC All-Defensive Team. The Huskies finished the season with a 16-12 record, capturing their first GLIAC North Division title in almost 10 years. Well, the Rapid River softball team is fresh off a second-place finish in the Boyne City Classic over the weekend, while the Negaunee Miners gave up just one hit over 2 games against Manistique on Friday afternoon. Something had to give here when these two red-hot teams met today in chilly Irontown for a doubleheader. Top of the second, bases loaded for Ashlyn Brockaway, but Cheyenne Cherubini, who pitched a perfect game on last Friday, gets the out and gets out of the jam. In the third, Heather Sanderson up. She struck out her first time at the dish. This time she puts a charge into it and puts it over the center fielder's head. Savannah Stenlin rounds third base and will score easily. And then here comes Sanderson trying for the in-the-park home run. The relay is off the mark, and Heather Sanderson, a 2-run inside-the-park home run. The Rockets up 2-0. That's all they needed, because they were getting great stuff on the mound from Nina Brockaway as she sits down Erin King in the third. The Rockets win this one by a score of 8-0. In Game 2, Rapid River, again victorious. They knock off the Miners 6-3 to sweep that doubleheader. Another doubleheader swept this evening. Manistique does it to Gwinn. They win 16-1 in Game 1, 15-5 in Game number 2. One score in high school baseball this evening. Ironwood 7-6 over Washburn. Cody Curta had a 3-run home run for the Red Devils in that one. One boys tennis score to get to you tonight. Marquette 8-0 over the Ishpeming boys this evening. Of course, you get all those scores and plenty more at our website, upmichigansource.com, in the sports section. Delman Young suspended 7 games today by Major League Baseball for that late-night arrest on Friday. Greg, of course, he also had those Jewish epitaphs that he hurled at a few tourists, which led to such a lengthy suspension.
Sure he has quite a few regrets at this moment.
Sure he does, and a lot of them aren't going to be in his bank account now.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mike. Well, just ahead tonight,